Right, so today I'm going to be sharing more DVDs with pretty cool slipcovers. Let's dive straight into it. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi movie fans, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be sharing my second lot of DVDs that have got slipcovers. These are in pretty cool condition and I've got some pretty nice ones. Right, so the first one we've got with a slipcover, and this is a French-Canadian version, and that is I Am Legend. So I've got a pretty matte finish on the artwork on this. As we slide that sleeve out, we've got the same artwork duplicated on the front. As we flip it around to the back, we've got the same artwork on the rear. The only thing I don't like about this one again is it's got that cut out, so when we slide this back into that slipcover, and they do this on 4Ks and Blu-rays as well, to slide it up, if it's a little bit tight, you've got to put your finger in the top to slide it so it doesn't catch and end up ripping at this artwork here. Again, on the spine, we've got I Am Legend written down the spine in English and in French, and the same on the rear. Next up, we've got I'm Robot. So this came with a plastic sleeve cover, and I do love these plastic sleeve covers, and I've said it before, I think we should get these with the steelbooks when steelbooks are released. You wouldn't have to buy those steelbook protectors then. They could print the extra artwork and information on these plastic sleeves like they did with these DVDs. So as you slide that out, we've got different artwork on the front, and then as we look to the rear, we've got different artwork on the rear. But what I do like about this is, as you can see, you've got Will Smith there riding that motorbike. So when we slide that back in, and you'll notice there's a little cutout, and then Will Smith appears on his motorbike in that clear plastic cutout there, and then you've got the clear plastic for the barcode. At least you can see that barcode, and there's no cutout, so you're not going to worry about damaging any artwork. And again, it is plastic. You could rub it and rub it and rub it all day long. It's not going to damage like it would with a cardboard sleeve. So I do like these, and I think we should have these type of sleeves instead of a J card over those steel books for what we're paying for them. Next up, we've got XXX State of Union. The title down the side on both edges. It's a matte finish artwork on this one. It might look a bit reflective when the light catches, but it is a matte finish. As we slide it out, we've got the same artwork on the front of both of them, and then as we spin it round, we've got the same artwork on the rear. But I think it just finishes it off. Instead of having that black edge, we've got that beautiful artwork when we slide it on, and then we've got the name down the spine on both edges, so it doesn't matter which way around you put this in your bookcase, either way it's going to tell you which title it is. Next up, we've got pretty old movies. Original Spider-Man 2. We've got a slipcover for this, title written down the side on both sides. Again, semi-gloss finish to this one, and then as we slide it out, the artwork is pretty much identical on the front, and then it's pretty much identical on the back. But when we slide that back in, there's no cutout, so we haven't got a fear of it catching and damaging that artwork. So that's Spider-Man 2. Now we're going to jump to my favourite slipcovers, and these are all embossed, and I love that they've gone into the detail of embossing these. What I love about this one is you can feel Spider-Man and Venom, but on the artwork you can feel the outline, you can feel his webbing. Pretty cool slipcover with Spider-Man 3. Now this is the UK version. I don't know if the US version is the same. As we slide that out, we've got the artwork identical on both, but you've got the embossed version on this, which is great. And then as we flip it around on the back, we've got duplicate artwork on the rear. No cutout for that barcode, so again, you haven't got to worry about sliding that slipcover in and damaging it when you slide your DVD back in. Next up, we've got Alien vs Predator. I love this slipcover. This slipcover's pretty tight as well, and this movie's pretty old. As we turn it around, we've got the name on the spine on both sides. We've got like a nice metallic-y finish to this artwork. It is embossed, so the Alien vs Predator and the title is embossed. It's embossed on the edges as well, which is pretty cool. As we slide that out, we've got totally different artwork. So we've got artwork on the disc, and then we've got different artwork on that slipcover. As we flip it around, the artwork on the back as well is totally different. We've got the same information, just in a different place, but we've got different artwork on both, which is pretty cool. And then as we slide that back in, there's no cutout, so we're not going to worry about damaging the artwork. Next up, we've got one of my favourite movies that starred Jet Li, and that is Hero. Love the artwork on this. This has got like a semi-gloss finish. It's also got embossed, so on the front it's embossed where it says Jet Li, and you've got that gold lettering that's embossed saying Hero as well. As we slide it out, the artwork is pretty much identical, just seems a bit more colour in the slipcover compared to the DVD, and then we've got the same artwork on the back. Next up, we've got Van Helsing. More embossed artwork on the front, so that lettering where it says Van Helsing is embossed on the front. It's not embossed on down either of the spines. So on the spines, you've got Van Helsing written down the spine, and then as we slide it out, we've got the same artwork on the front. Obviously, this is more of a metallic finish, and then on the rear, we've got the same artwork. As we slide that up, you can see there's no cutout, so again, we haven't got to worry about it damaging that sleeve. And then finally, one of my favourite movies with Johnny Depp they ever made, and there's been a lot of sequels, but you can't beat the first one. Pirates of the Caribbean came with a slipcover, all embossed, so the flag's all embossed sticking out, everything else isn't, but all the writing of Pirates of the Caribbean is embossed. Down the side of the spine you've got Pirates of the Caribbean written down both sides of that spine. This is a matte finish as well, so it's not a satin finish, it is a matte finish. Identical artwork on the front, and then as we flip it round to the rear, the artwork's a little bit different. As you notice, we've got different scenes on here, and we've got some extra scenes on here on that artwork on that slipcover. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. So enjoy me sharing my slipcovers of DVDs, what I've got. Comment down below if you've got any of these. Comment what slipcovers you've got and what your favourite ones are, and if you've got any that are actually embossed different to what I've got. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll catch you in the next one.